Hey guys, I am back. I got an ice cream cone in a different car. Oh my goodness. I stopped off at Checkers to get me some food because I actually just had to take my dad to the hospital for surgery this morning. That's why I'm in this car. Which, oh my goodness, the lighting is so not good. And I can't put it up on the steering wheel. I'm actually in my dad's Mercedes. I don't like this car. Even though a guy was just like, oh, that's a nice Benz, driving past me. It gets more attention than I like. Oh my goodness, the lighting is so not good. I need to move you guys around here. This is good. Let me see, where can I put you guys? I don't know where to set you guys. I need to like hang you guys out the window here. Let's see. That's not good either. I got a new phone case too. There we go. That'll work for now. So, my dad's had a hernia for a really long time. And I guess he was just kind of thinking like it would go away. It didn't, and it's slowly gotten worse. I've been craving soft serve ice cream for days now. I'll roll down the back window too. I'm like in the Checkers parking lot. The surgeon said that the actual hole of the hernia was about the size of a softball, so it was huge. And he's been walking around like actually having to hold it in with his hand. Not good. I'm actually sitting next to the Chipotle too that I had the other week. I'm gonna eat some of these fries here too. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice fries. I'm like in the busiest part of the parking lot. So people are gonna be like, what are you doing talking to your car? Seatbelt too. So, there's vanilla ice cream. But I'm one of those weird people that actually like take my fries, eat my fries and ice cream together. There's a lot of people out today too. So I've been up since like 4:30. I don't even know what time it is now. But my husband had to take the kids to school. He's watching Munch right now. Dang, I'm sitting here trying to eat and like everybody's making noise. This guy in a dump truck wants checkers too. But his truck's too big to fit through the drive-thru. So hopefully my dad will start to feel better now. They put in like a mesh padding. I don't know if y'all can hear that beeping. I'm trying to do a mukbang here. Actually, I don't even know if I can consider it a like me being a mukbanger. Because I don't eat large quantities of food. I just share random meals with you guys. I don't overeat. I don't eat until I'm sick. Oh my goodness. Ooh, y'all are gonna get to watch this dump truck come in. Turn off my car here. Two of those in this small parking lot. Crazy out today. Yeah, but they stuck his intestines back in because his intestines were actually starting to come out through the hole. So they stuck those back in. And then, oh man, that guy right behind me is the guy that drove by and was like, nice Benz. I should have brought my gun with me. Take my keys out here and put them in my bra so if he tries to rob me or something, I hope he doesn't come over here. I just don't feel like I feel safe driving the car around, like, because it's an okay car. It just gets too much attention. So I don't feel comfortable in that aspect. I don't even know what kind it is. We'll see. I might step out and walk around it and let you guys see what it looks like. My dad, however, really likes the attention that it gets. Even though it wasn't ours, it was my grandfather's, well, my step-grandfather, before he passed away. And then he gave it to my parents. Now my dad just drives it every day. Okay, the guy's walking away. Makes you feel uncomfortable because he just drove past a few minutes before I started recording because I had to park because I got the ice cream, so I can't like drive and find a secluded spot to eat. So I'm just in the parking lot here, and I drove past. There's a stop sign right there next to me, and he had his window down. Oh, here comes some kids and parents. Hello.
Hey.
Boy, this is entertaining. But anyways, he stopped right there at the stop sign and he had his window down. And he was like, "Nice Benz." And I was like, "Thank you." And he drove off over there. A couple minutes later, he came back. And he's parked a few cars down. I think he's just getting lunch, though. Still makes me nervous. And there's too many people walking around out here. It takes me forever to eat ice cream though because my teeth are so sensitive. He's back at the car. Please don't come over here. My neighbors had their daughter was going to prom Friday or Saturday, and it was the daughter and then two of her friends, and I asked her where the limo was at because it's her senior prom, and her mom said, "That's the guy." Anyway, so I asked where the limo was at, and her mom said, "Oh, limos are out of fashion now, so they don't use limos to go to prom anymore." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool, you know, saving your money and stuff like that. I understand limos are expensive." And she was like, "Oh, well, no, people don't do limos anymore, but like they're going to prom in a Tesla." And I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" I've heard stories of people taking like helicopters and stuff like that to prom. I was a florist back in high school, and for my prom, I had to make everybody's corsages and boutonnieres. Basically for free. And I had to get $100 from like each person that was coming because I was in charge of ordering the limo. And we got a discount on the limo, and that was still, I want to say it was like $1,700 for the night. It was one of the super stretches. It fit like 18 people in it. Indulge your sweet side. But even like people asking their boyfriend or girlfriend to prom, they're getting like more crazy with how they do it. Uh-oh. Like people spending thousands of dollars just to ask, like, to come up with some way to ask their partner to prom. People taking hot air balloons and stuff. My prom was so boring. I didn't even really want to go. I was like, oh, yeah, go back to school with people that I don't like? Why? I wasn't really your typical teenager, though, either. I didn't like going out and partying or hanging out with people on the weekends. Excuse me. How long does it take me? I need to raise this seat up. I feel like I'm so low. It's because I'm used to driving a minivan around all the time. I'm one of them soccer moms now. Yeah, but yesterday was Mother's Day. We had my mom, my grandma, so the kids' great grandma, and grandma was there. That last bite of the cone, like at the bottom, is so good. That's my favorite part. Yeah, but we had a cookout and just stayed at home and talked and all that good stuff. My kids didn't buy me anything, but they're also so little. Like, I would rather have them make me something. Which is cool, because at school they'll do like an art thing every single year for me. There's that dump truck again. These fries are so salty today. Geese. Oh my god. I don't know what the heck is up today. Those fries are so salty, I can't keep eating on them. Oh, and another thing I hate about this Mercedes is there's no cup holders. So I have to ride with this in my lap the whole way home. Who the hell doesn't put cup holders in their car? Stupid. Alright. They're gonna be like, what the hell? That lady was talking to her phone. They were the ones that I said hi to as I walked by. I mean, like, I don't mind doing the mukbangs and stuff for you guys, but oh my god, these fries are forever. But I'm still, like, really nervous when there's other people around. Alright, so I got a sandwich, and then I got some apple pies, and he was like, they're 2 for $1, and I was like, okay, but I'll eat those later when I go to pick up the kids. So this one was Check Burger, I think, like the Checkers burger. And it's got like a different kind of bun to it. The thing I like about Checkers though is that they put mustard on their sandwiches, and a lot of the time people don't put mustard on them. Alright, got some cheese that's falling off. Don't worry, I used hand sanitizer. Alright, so on this one, I'm going to take the pickles off. So we've got lettuce, tomato, cheese, the meat, which they didn't really center it on there very well. Purple onion or red onion, pickles, mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard. And I like that they use like fresh stuff. Like red onion just seems more classy than like the little chopped up crap they put on McDonald's sandwiches. Oh man, here comes some teenagers. Probably skipping school. And they're riding in the back of a truck. That's a good way to get pulled over there. Because that is illegal in my state. See, I was never like that in high school. I skipped school a lot, but that's just because I didn't like school. But I had a job every day. I'd go to work from part-time, so 4 to 8 p.m. And I'd just come home and go to sleep. I never went out to parties, never done any of that kind of stuff. Okay, it's a couple different races of people over there. Some it looks Spanish, and then African American. Which, that's fine, but one of the dudes just yelled effing coon. Like, how racist. I don't understand people. That's why I don't like talking to people. I'm very antisocial. Like, doing this is a little bit different because I'm not actually like talking to somebody right now. I'm talking to myself. So I can change the conversation and everything whenever I want to. And I, read the comments and everything like that, but I don't know, it's just different. This is not as great as it usually is. Probably because I just ate that ice cream, though. Oh my gosh. I don't know why they have to get... This is like a half a gallon of soda. I never finish these. I'll drink it down to like there. Sorry. And I gotta get back home to lunch so my husband can go to sleep for a little while before he has to go to work. This is just not that great. I'll take one more bite of it. Yeah, so I don't know if I could even consider myself a mukbanger or not. Because I don't eat until I make myself sick. I don't go and order like a whole bunch of food that would feed my entire family and eat all of it. I just eat until I'm satisfied. And that's it. I just share it with you guys and just talk about whatever I'm going through and stuff like that. So I'll wrap that up. I'll see if Munch wants it whenever I get home. Eat a few more of these super salty fries. The ice cream was good though. Okay. And let me see if I can turn the camera around. I'll let you guys see this car. I don't fully understand it, but and again, it's not my car, so I don't really care. Alright, See, and now I'm like stuck. I don't know where to put this. Alright, we're going to set it there. Pick y'all up. Alright, I gotta unplug my charger. There we go. I know I should have put this phone case on here later. Alright, so this is the inside of it. It's just a basic. I mean, it's got that wood stuff and leather seats, which gets so ridiculously hot. It's not even funny. Alright. Let me see. I'm going to turn the camera around here and let you guys see. I don't know how good it's going to be, but let me see if I can flip my camera around. Oh, wait. Nope, wrong button. Oh, I can't flip it while it's already running? Alright. Alright, well here, I'll walk it around and show it to you this way. Sorry, I'm all like backwards here. So it's one of the C classes, I think. Looks good from like far away. It's that weird red color. Here, I'll let you guys know what it is. A CLK 320. CLK 320. And I mean, it's not even like that great. Like the paint and stuff's starting to come up off of it in places. Because we had it for a while, or we had it sitting for a while before we were able to get it up and running again. But like, it's a hard top. But both the windows can come down, so it looks pretty decent. I just don't understand it myself. I like cars. Like, I used to race cars back in high school. Whenever I did go out, that's what I would do, is race my cars. But I was always into imports more than anything else. And just Mercedes to me is too darn expensive for me. Yeah, so there's the Chipotle that I ate at. Alright guys, well, see, now here it is all dark. Everybody's like, lady's crazy. Alright, well, I've got to drive back and get back to my lunch, and I will see you guys later on in the next one. Alright, bye.